Hey guys, today is Friday, 8 p.m. July 31st. Let's take a look at the market. The market has closed. Right now, you can see that the ES came down in the morning, bounced off this line again. It seems that we are just struggling around this line, and it bounced off, it got rejected again. We found buyers here again, and we have this pattern of higher highs and higher lows. So the market just zigzagging to the upside, and I don't see any signs of bearish signs for now, and we'll see how it goes next week. I am expecting this market to potentially make a new potentially bounced off, make a new high, then come down. If it does that, then maybe we can penetrate this particular point, have a deeper pullback. But right now, I wouldn't recommend shorting this market. So you can see that if you short it here, in just 3 hours, you basically got stopped out, and if you're holding options, I think your option has a huge decay these days because the overall market volatility is not that high, and the VIX level is pretty low. You can see the VIX is basically dropping like 3% every day, so I think this might drop further. Okay, so let's take a look at some stocks. Today, a lot of tech stocks are up. For example, Facebook, Microsoft. Right, all these are pretty much up, and I mean they're just consolidating. I don't really see any really huge profit opportunities in this market at the moment. It seems everything is in a Goldilocks state. Everything is in a stalemate, and we'll see how this goes. And let me see what else. Work. So Slack seems it's bounced off. Maybe it has found the bottom. Maybe not. Maybe it's gonna keep going down. We don't know. And yeah, I don't really see what other interesting things. Okay, so cryptocurrency, you can see Bitcoin basically continue to go up. And I am expecting this to something. I found this kind of similar price pattern. I'm expecting this thing to continue to go up. Stuff like that. Continue to go up to the upside. And I don't think it's gonna do stuff like this, obviously. But it seems maybe we are, just based on this price pattern from another stock. It's really hard to tell, honestly, with the cryptocurrency rallying. Just hold on to your Bitcoin. I'm just holding on. I don't really care about this day-to-day move for Bitcoin, but I think we might get a little bit correction if you look at this. If you believe this price is going to follow this particular price, so we're gonna be getting a correction, maybe down to the 10,000 again. It's not that easy to just keep going up, indefinitely. And we had a quite a bit move rally since July 18th, and you can see that we might plateau here and go horizontal, have a dip, which is understandable given Bitcoin, and then we're gonna continue to move up. So let's talk about Ethereum. Ethereum today is kind of playing around this level. You can see that let's take a look at the Ethereum and the facts here, right? You can see that the price is definitely slowing down. The increase in the magnitude is obviously slowed down, right? It only took a couple hours for this to realize. Sorry, not a couple hours. It took maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, 6 days to make this tremendous huge move. And then now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, and the price has barely moved compared to this, not even half the magnitude. And so you can see that it's obviously slowing down in terms of price movement. I think it has gone up quite a bit. It has spent quite a lot of energy to the upside, and it would be nice for this to have a pullback to be a healthier rally. And if it doesn't, we might have a sudden retraction like this, right? Like the prices keep going up, and in an hour or in a couple hours, the price goes down by like 20-30%. These kind of high volatility events are quite common when the price goes to a new high, and then it comes down. Basically, it found a lot of buyers at a certain level, and some large whales start selling, and the price just free fall. And so I personally would not buy at this particular level, because I just think right now is very risky if you want to add to your position. I would think that price should come down to the 315 level, where it could find a support, or even lower, right? If the price does keep going up, and I think we're gonna see a straight down kind of move coming up, just to shake a lot of people out, especially the people who hold future products. So Ethereum and Bitcoin, they have a lot of highly leveraged derivative products where people, have 100 times, 10 times, 3 times position. They have 3 times leverage. So I think most people have like at least 3 times on these derivative products. And it makes sense. I think it makes sense that in the near future, that's just my hypothesis, we have to find something that have a 30% plus drop, right? So it's possible the price could get up way up there, maybe to this level, the previous high. Retest it. Maybe it's gonna fail and come down to retest the 230, 240 level, which is a 35% drop. And this is basically going to wipe out a lot of, not a lot, I mean, wipe out almost every leveraged derivative players in the Ethereum or Bitcoin market. So these kind of drops could happen to the Ethereum. It has happened, before. It has happened before. And after the drop, obviously, I think Ethereum should recover and keep going up to even higher. But of course, this is just one of the possibility that this could happen. Obviously, we can have other possibility that this will never happen and just keep going up. That's also the market could do anything. The market could do anything, especially for these kind of commodity products, right? Cryptocurrency is really a commodity product. It's just driven by supply and demand. So we don't know what the crowd is thinking, right? Maybe the crowd, there's still a lot of people on the sideline. Maybe the price could continue to go up, and there's still money on the sideline, just keep fueling this rally. Or we could be just rejected and shake a lot of people out. Because if you think about this, when the price goes from July 23rd to right now, we talk about 43% run in only a couple of days. And that is translated into a leverage position. If you have a 3-time leverage, that is 1.2, almost, you are more than doubled your portfolio, right? You're more than double. You're sitting on a hefty profit just by staying there for a couple of days. And that is a huge amount of profit that someone could have a incentive to sell, right? To sell and take some profit off the table. And if the price does break from a certain level or become volatile, we could be seeing that a seller is going to come into the market. But so far, I don't see any evidence of that. Okay, that's all I want to talk about today, and see you next time.